Hi guys, it's Susan here at I Am My Own Maid, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to make these traditional Filipino egg rolls. Now I say traditional because in our house this is what we've been having for over 30 years. It's a family recipe from my husband's aunt and it's really good. Not your normal type of egg roll, but absolutely delicious. So let's jump right on into the video. I know. Oh, that's so great. It's funny.
Susan!
Yeah. Hold on just a second for me, please. Yeah?
They did it again.
What? They did it again? Oh, come on! Oh, alright. But you know what? That's why I am my own maid. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Hi everyone. Today we're going to be making Filipino egg rolls. So I'm going to give you a look at the recipe. Alright, so first off I have 3 pounds of ground beef cooking in this pan, which I'm going to brown and drain. So I'm just going to pop my top on there. And then I have 2 14.5-ounce cans of French style green beans that I have drained and put in this bowl. I have 2/3 a cup of teriyaki sauce. It is 3 pounds, so it's a little bit more than what you would normally see. I have 2 eggs, which I'm going to crack and scramble up before adding. I have 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and of course, I have the egg roll wrappers. So I'm going to go ahead and start cooking this, and then we'll come back and I'm also going to show you how to roll these egg rolls up. There is a trick to it, which we have learned. So let's get going. Okay everyone, so we have the ground beef that has been browned and drained. This is 3 pounds. And so I'm going to start adding my other ingredients. So first of all, I'm going to add in the 2 cans of French style green beans that we drained, and then I'm going to add in my spices, and finally I'm going to add in my 2/3 cup of teriyaki. So I'm going to give that a good stir. I'm going to turn my burner on. And I know a lot of you are asking, wait, you didn't put the eggs in yet. Well, I want this all to cook at a higher temperature, and if I add these eggs in at the higher temperature, they're going to scramble, and that's not what I want. So let's go ahead and let this start cooking. I'm going to cook it down for about 5 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and add in the eggs. Okay everyone, so my hamburger and green bean mixture has been cooking for about 5 minutes, and now I'm just going to add those eggs in. I turned off the burner, so that way it's not cooking the eggs. It will get them done, but it's not going to make big chunky. Alright. We need to get that a really good stir. But remember, we're going to be deep frying these, so if anybody has any qualms or fears about the egg not being cooked well enough, it's going to go into some pretty hot oil, so it will be fine. Alright. So again, I'm going to let that sit for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to take these nice egg roll wrappers and I'll show you how to wrap the perfect egg roll. Okay everybody, now that we've made the egg roll mixture, we're going to learn how to roll the egg roll, okay? So first off, I have some cornstarch. And I know you're probably wondering, why does she have all this cornstarch? Well, I'm going to show you. So we're just going to put that there, and I'm just going to put some right here. Spread it out. It's kind of like when you flour something, right? And you don't want your cake to stick or something like that, or you're rolling out dough or something. Same principle. So I'm just going to have that off my hands. Okay, now I have some egg wash here. That is 1 egg that has 2 tablespoons of milk in it. You can use heavy cream if you like, but it just helps this to adhere to the egg roll. It will help it to stick together. Okay, I have this. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my egg roll wrapper right here. Okay, and we have corner 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so think of it kind of like a baseball diamond, I guess. So I'm gonna take some of my mixture. I'm gonna make sure that I've drained it. I have a slotted spoon, so I'm gonna add a little bit in. Okay. Everybody thinks, oh, let's heap up the meat. Let's heap up everything. Well, that's not really gonna work as well for your egg roll, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go ahead and take my egg wash, and I'm going to brush my sides right here. I'm just gonna go all around the sides of my egg roll, like so. Okay, so I'm gonna take corner 1. And while I'm taking corner 1, I'm gonna take my hand. So clean hands are kind of essential when you're cooking. All right, and then I'm gonna have it tucked. I'm gonna roll, and then I'm going to roll in the sides 2 and 3. Okay, remember I put the egg wash on for that. And then I'm just gonna keep rolling, and I'm gonna go like that. And don't worry about the cornstarch. That is gonna help keep it from sticking while you're busy rolling these up. So I'm gonna finish rolling these, and then I'm gonna show you how I fry them. Okay guys, so I've egg washed all my outsides of my little baseball diamond here, and I'm gonna tuck that. Remember, I gotta tuck the meat, and then I'm going to put the sides in, and then I'm just gonna roll. There we go, see? Very nice, tightly sealed. So I'm gonna keep rolling, and we're gonna fry. All right guys, I have 20 egg rolls here. And so I'm going to start heating my oil and frying those up. So I'm going to show you how I proceed with that. Okay everyone, we're ready to fry up those egg rolls. I have them all right over here. So I put vegetable oil, that's best. Corn oil, vegetable oil, I don't advise using olive oil or anything like that because it's going to throw off the taste. So how do I know this vegetable oil is hot enough? I'm going to stick my wooden spoon in there. And I don't know if you can see that or not. See there are little bubbles coming up? So it's ready to go. So I'm going to take my egg rolls and I'm going to put them in the pan. You don't want them to touch, okay? If you want to deep fry them in a deep fryer, that's great. But for the purposes here, we're going to do this. Okay, so I have my egg rolls in there. I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes. If you see something on the other side of my stove, I also have a fried rice recipe that I will have linked below. That's already going to be up by the time you see this video. Okay, so let's give it a couple minutes and we'll check on those egg rolls. Okay guys, so see, I've let them cook for a couple of minutes on one side. They've got a little brownness on them. I'm gonna let them cook for a couple minutes on the other side. And then I'm gonna put them in this pan that I've lined with foil because well, we'll keep them hot and we are visiting our daughter in the summer next week. So I'm gonna let this finish cooking up. I'll come back and show you the finished product and show you what we use to dip our egg rolls in. Hi guys, so I have a finished egg roll here. It's cooled off so I can try it. And I'm gonna cut into it and show you what it looks like. Okay. I'm gonna hold this up. See? See the meat, the green beans in there? All right, now let's talk about sauces. Usually we like la choy, and my husband's favorite is the maple oil. These are both the sweet and sour type sauce. This one is a sweet chili sauce, and this one is a sweet and sour sauce and marinade. Okay, so I'm gonna choose the maple oil. Just gonna put a little bit on here. Okay, I'm gonna take my egg roll, dip it in, and I'm going in for a bite. All right. definitely the taste we're used to. Thanks, Lorette. Shout out to her for Filipino egg roll recipe that she showed me over 30 years ago. It's still our family favorite. These are delicious. If you try it, let me know down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe because I have a lot more food. And remember, linked below, I have a fried rice recipe for you to check out. Fried rice and egg rolls, two things that go great together. I'll see you in the next one.